mateys. How you doing? I was only going to be doing a couple of videos this week of reviews for Wednesday and Ironheart, but lo and behold, Netflix surprised us with a little trailer for One Piece Season 2. And this was the only thing I had close to a straw hat. It's Lindsay's sun hat. I hope it's not too distracting. Maybe I'll take it off. But here we go. So, hey, I've been waiting for this. I didn't have any idea when they'd be posting the Season 2 trailer. So, here we go. And let's see, we get to see, we go from the Logtown story arc, which I believe was a perfect choice to start Season 2 at, and then we go to the Chopper's story, and that's the extent of Season 2, and we're doing some setups for Season 3, which I believe the bulk of that is going to be the Vivi story, and that'll give us like plenty of time to kind of like give them room to breathe with that story arc. Wow. Okay, we get to see the beginnings where Goldie Roger was executed. We're gonna have the adventure there in Logtown. We get to see that river, that ocean river that runs up. We get to meet the giants. Like, they don't hold back. They showed one of the giants from Little Garden in the trailer, and I love that. I love that composite shot where it's like below Nami and we're looking up past her to see how huge she is. It's a nice example of scale, and that's one of the things I like so much about this show is how they are able to frame shots. And this trailer shows some nice examples. Of course, we get some nice action stuff of the characters. We get to see Alvida in a very quick, if you miss her shot, apparently fighting Nami. And I don't think Nami and Alvida have ever really met or at least fought. So I'm kind of interested in at least them having some sort of interaction like that. I would be curious. That's pretty much probably when we're going to get to see her smooth, slippery powers. So I'm pretty curious to see how that like comes into play. She doesn't really get to use them very much, so it's easy to forget she has them. So she might use them to fight. Very excited to see that. Hey, we get to see Robin, and when I first saw that actress, I thought, wow, she looks like Robin. That's great casting. And then I got to see her in makeup and wardrobe, and holy crap, this is a home run. Absolutely wonderful. Even if she shows up in just a couple scenes, great, done, sold. We also don't get any shots of Crocodile. We do get to see Smoker. We don't get to see Mr. 3. Blah blah blah. We don't get to see Chopper, but they did a whole like reveal on Chopper. So I assume we'll get to see Chopper in a later trailer. That's my assumption. I'm surprised, but not too surprised that we didn't see him in this one. Geez, God, and then of course we see Lapoon at the end of this, and it's such a nice epic shot of it. There's some wonderful like reaction shots from Nami specifically. Of the whale and the giant, as well as Usopp and his goggles and some of his reactions, and of course Luffy's psychotic reactions to just being very excited to fight these godlike things. Hilarious. And I am also excited to see the live action version, this particular version of the Straw Hats, encounter the stranger and stranger things of their world, and that's fun. That's a fun thing to see, because it does look like so far they're not shying away. They're not trying to play down these things, make them realistic. And the advantage of season 1 was, a lot of that stuff wasn't too, One Piece got more and more outlandish and crazy as it went. So you can kind of just gradually, kind of like gradually bring people into it. the newcomers, the newbies. So that's kind of what the show does, and I assume season two will like advance that. We didn't get to see Dr. Kureha either. Not really anything from Drum Island. So I assume that, and we'll be doing some setups for Alabaster for season three. And also, it does make mention. Okay, season two is coming soon, as well as season three following up. So I think they're both maybe going to be premiering in 26. We haven't still gotten a date specifically. They keep saying 26, so we probably won't see the show premiere at the end of the year. Maybe early at the beginning. My assumption right now is probably June, not June, January, February, March, and very early in the year, and we'll probably, if we're lucky, at the end of the year get season three. Maybe that would be nice. So yeah, I'm very excited. This team really does look like they're off and running. It's a nice, confident trailer. This really does feel like they know what they're doing. They have their own version of this story and material locked in, and I'm very excited. So hey, what did you, the viewers at home, think? Let me know in the comments below. And for all things Manos, you can of course hit me at Facebook, Blue Sky, Tumblr, Substack, the League of Comic Geeks. There's a list. You can go back down there, and you can support this channel and Manos Publishing at just $1 a month over at Patreon. Speaking of Manos Publishing, I have Red Knight 8. It's in physical form, and you can actually check this out soon. It's not been released officially soon, but hopefully at the end of August, beginning of September, we'll see issue 8 available for everybody. First, I gotta package stuff up and get them shipped out to the backers first. Once that's done, everybody can get it. So keeping your eye out open for this comic. Anyway, I think that's it, so push the button, Lindsay.